client in Toronto wants to buy. They don't want to be a renter anymore, but they may not be able to afford a home in Toronto. Do you recommend that they buy it, or do you recommend that they rent?
I would start with asking them to shift their mindset. If they're stuck on staying in Toronto, great. But how do we figure out an alternative solution for them to be able to make it affordable? Are they willing to have boarders, tenants, family members living with them? Because I think that is what's required right now, not to have a massive mortgage where you're living on crackers.
When I was 24, I had a roommate. When I was 27, bought my next house. I had a roommate. At one point, I was lucky enough, my roommates were paying my mortgage. And they got a great deal. Both of them got an under market rent because I wanted to pick who I was living with. But I was a big believer on have roommates when you're younger. The other one where I tell a lot of clients, and this is the hard one. Okay, what could you rent, whether it's a condo or a house for, if you wanted to stay in Toronto versus what your mortgage would be? So if rent's going to be $2,500 on a condo, but your mortgage would be $4,500, it makes zero financial sense to buy that condo in Toronto. But I believe you need to own a home. So that same person, I would be telling them, go rent in Toronto. Have that Toronto lifestyle that you want. Go buy an investment property with me. And that same $500,000, $600,000 purchase you would have in Toronto, you can buy Niagara and the rents are going to be way higher because we're going to look at 2 income suites in that property.
Absolutely. And to be honest with you, I've given that advice to clients a few times.